Hello, YTPC. This is Paul from Papa Bear's Nook. So today I'm going live. It's been a while. Got some lots to catch up on. It's been since July. So I got some tobaccos here for Halloween, fall time. I was gonna do kind of like a Hobbit theme, but kind of ran out of ideas like with the tobacco I had for tonight. So I got some sweet tea though to do the afternoon tea, so that'll be fun. What else I got? Oh, so I do have some chocolate by Sutliff. What's up, Uncle Mike? Who else? Bridget, how you doing? Jacob, Todd. I do have a Yabo tonight too. One of our good friends did some stuff for me for the Renaissance Fair and just basic wear. So I got some leather working. A Yabo to show you guys. She's got her own company. I'll talk about that in a minute. I was at the cigar lounge today after work. I had to drop off. Refurbished slash renovated. Not renovated. I forgot the name of that. But fixed the pipe for one of my good buddies at the shop. He had an old pipe that kind of lost its finish. It was a little chipped up. Wish I took before and after pictures, but the stem was a little bit loose too. So fixed that and gave that to him, and he actually was smoking at the lounge, so I was like, you know what, I'll sit down for a little bit and have a cigar. End up having a Liga Privada, which is really good. It was a 60 gauge one. Yeah, they're all gone already. Yeah, what's his name? The Hobbit Day is coming up soon. I believe that's September 22nd, around there. I do have my dog out here too, so I might have to let her in. Yeah, so I'm gonna light up some. Yeah, the Middle Earth one. I know what you're talking about, Mike. I have actually. I think I have every one of them, including Mirkwood. So I do want to do an updated series on all the Country Squire stuff. I did a series last year, but I got more of it so I could combine it more. So the afternoon tea I was gonna do was the sweet tea, but now it's not afternoon, so I'm gonna probably save that to the end of the video if I get to it. But I want to start to get into Halloween, so I picked up some Halloween candy apple. This is by Sutliff. This one smells amazing. Cologne pairing tonight, since it's apple. I got this cool Zippo lighter, but it's actually not a lighter. It's it's a cologne. So it's actually pretty cool. Boswell's a little bit more money. I know they have the apple strudel, but this one, I smoked a bowl of this today. Actually, when I was on Cane Rods Live. So this one, I'll probably go to first. I'm gonna let my dog in real quick so she doesn't bug me all night. Hold on. Yeah, it's actually, I got this one, I was gonna get this at the Zippo Museum in Bradford when I went, but it was all sold out, so I actually got it on, I think, Amazon. And it's kind of cool. Like, it comes out just like the Zippo. And this is refillable if you go to the Zippo Museum. So that's pretty cool. I love this thing. So I don't use it too much. So it's just a straight fresh apple smell, which is really nice. So I'm gonna smoke this, light this, get right into my Yabo with the Leatherworks, and I have a couple cigars that I was able to get from the guy from the Smoking Dog Cigar Shop over here in New Jersey. Can't see that. Ever have Country Cigar Seeks? No, I never had that one. I had a lot of them. I had like the Peach Melba, that's got like peach and berries in it. That one actually really good. Yeah, we're gonna, so finally got financially stable. My wife started work on Monday, Todd, so things are looking better. So I was actually this weekend going through my tobacco cellar, and I found all those packages I was supposed to send out, Todd. So hopefully Monday or Tuesday I'll be able to get those out. I was actually gonna just mention that like in a couple minutes, so thank you for reminding me. Captain Kirk's I'm gonna send out, a couple other guys. There's like 3 other people. So what happened was our son started to get older, getting into things. I had to push stuff into the corner, and everything got buried. And yes, and then finances. It was a crazy like month and a half, 2 months. All right, so this one I'm gonna look up real quick, but right off of the tin note or bag note, it smells like a candy apple. It smells so good. So it doesn't say much on tobacco pipes about it. I didn't check the review. So it's Black Cavendish, Virginia, and it's gently topped with crisp apple and slightest hint of sugary sweetness. What's up, Bob? My cologne today is apple, going with my apple. So I will spray some for you guys. So it's a Zippo lighter cologne. I should have brought my Zippo lighter out here. But since I was at the lounge today, I'm using my, well, not using my lighter. Yeah, they just got this one in this week too. So Halloween stuff's coming out. I do have my Sleepy Hollow still from last year. I still got like at least 10 ounces of that left. We're doing the hoagie sales again for Knights of Columbus. That starts tomorrow. So it's like everything's starting back up. Almost feels like instead of hibernating, like summertime's like so busy, it's craziness. That's why I had to take off for at least a month. There was no way to do all the events that I had planned, and family and everything. I've been liking these clipper lighters lately. They're refillable, and oh, I love Sleepy Hollow. It's I don't even know how to describe it. It reminds me of like Autumn Evening a little bit, but a little bit more flavor. And I love autumn evening. I've been getting into aromatics lately. I don't know why. Maybe because of the colder weather. Alright, so I'll show you what I got from the guy for restoring his pipe. So, he knows I like cigars, so I got a couple of cigars from him. This one I did buy. It's the bourbon, Maker's Mark bourbon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, wow. I didn't notice that. That's kind of cool. I never noticed that the flame gets longer when you tip it. So this one, it's like a limited release by Gran Habano. It's the Persian Queen. So he knew I liked these, so he gave me one of these. And then I was smoking one of these Liga Privadas, so he threw one of these in. He also works at the shop too. Sorry, now the AC's off. And then this one is one of my favorites, Knuckle Sandwich, by, what the heck is this by? Oh, Espinosa. So, those are the gifts of the fruit of my labor over here. So these are pretty much my favorite cigars now, like these types. Well, it took me like 2 years to figure that out. And then this is kind of a Nabo kind of thing. So yeah, if you excuse me, if any of you know Stacy from Discord, she's got Instagram. Her channel is Nihuan Bespoke Works. So that's her Instagram. As soon as you start typing that up, it should pop up. So she sent me a thank you. Oh, I'm like dropping everything today. I'm smoking this is my first ever pipe. This is my Lorenzetti Constantine. Java was pretty good. So a lot of the guys at the lounge said that's like it's a good cigar, a really good cigar, but it's like they call that like the entry level cigars. Like a lot of guys there, like big cigar enthusiasts. So they're like, yeah, we don't. They straight up said, yeah, we don't smoke them around here. So it's kind of like crazy to say, but it's like the beginner version. So she sent me some Newminster 400, and yeah, let's get into this Yabo. So I've been wanting to have something to go with my cloak. I did a short video on this. It's a fireproof cloak, and it's got the pin on it from the Lord of the Rings. So for the winter time, it's a nice wool cloak. I'll put this pipe down for a minute. Yeah, I like the Javas, especially the Java Maduro or the Java Latte, Todd. Alright, so I'll open this now live with you guys. So she's been making all kinds of like cool leather working, and saw a couple people, Captain Kirk, some stuff, and I put a special request in for one of these items. So, like I said, it'll go with my Hobbit theme, my Renaissance Fair theme. Here we go. I've been waiting for this for a couple months now. Wow. So I'll start with this. This is a really cool leather pouch. Oh, I love the smell of leather. So it's got the cool little like opening, open latch. You can put all kinds of stuff in here. Put my, let's see. Put like bag of tobacco pouch, and then it's got the little clips for your belt, which brings me to my next item. Yeah, I love that already. So thank you, Stacy, if you're watching in the future. Or I did mention it, I was gonna do this. So this is my leather belt that I've been wanting. Of course, she has it sealed. Here we go. So this is supposed to go over like cloaks and overcoats and stuff. Got really nice quality here. So she makes all this from hand. So it's a handmade giant O-ring belt. Should go wide. Yeah, I love this. It's really nice quality. So basically, that'll go around here, around my waist, so it doesn't drag down too much. And then the pouch will go on top. So my I could even wear this for Halloween, but it's meant like mostly for the Renaissance Fair. So I'm stoked about that. I'm gonna do a short video too, because the belt came out really good. The pouch came out awesome too. And that leather smells like really good. So we go to the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair. Uncle Mike. So usually we go in October. Probably gonna do the same thing this year. This is awesome. I love this. So my next pipe I'm gonna be smoking is my golf ball pipe. I'm actually gonna bring this to my golf tournament a couple weeks. And then that's my other tobacco. It's called Corgi Chocolate, but it's actually Sutliff Chocolate. They just renamed their tobacco that they get in bulk after dogs. And on the back of the tin it shows what it is. So this is awesome. Yeah, I've been waiting for something like this for a while. I didn't want to just go out and buy it. I did look at the Renaissance Fair one time. I did see something similar, but this is like exactly what I was looking for. So it's nothing like a handmade leather or anything. So I'll show it one last time before I put it away. Maybe like that. Yeah, this is awesome. And then this would swing down like this. Swings like that. Alright, awesome. Yeah, so now into smoking this pipe down a little bit, and can't even begin to start about what I've been doing. Like, mostly our son, been working, went to the lake a couple times. I didn't really pick up that much tobacco. Like, this is the first time I picked anything up just because I had extra money from restoring that pipe. Oh, I did pick up a new car too. So the GMC that I had, I got through inspection finally, and like, I thought I fixed the StabiliTrax, and that keeps popping up every once in a while, and the back shocks are starting to go, like, sounding worse and worse. I just didn't want to deal with it, and my wife's friend was giving away a vehicle, so I was driving that around for a week, and knock on wood, nothing went wrong with that so far. So I went to the car wash, got all detailed by myself, and after the lounge, and I'm starting to like that a lot more than the GMC. So it's an older car too. It's a 2004 Mercedes ML350, but she took really good care of it. It was a one family owner, same amount of miles as the GMC. Yeah, that's what's crazy, Mike. We had to put up a whole baby gate from the one wall around the whole living room, so it's just into the hallway. So now he'll go from the couch to the hallway, and then we blocked off the kitchen with another baby gate. And then, of course, I wasn't thinking, like, I had my whole desk with my tobacco and stuff on it, so I had to move all that stuff, and everything got so buried in the corner, and my focus was just like getting stuff out of the way, and I had like notes with like stuff I was gonna do, um, like some of the tobaccos that I'd smoke all the time, and all my giveaway tobacco got all mixed up, so it took me like almost a month and a half to find it. We're in a 2-bedroom apartment. It's just like I said, there's no time to actually look for stuff. Yeah, that's what happened to mine. It was all stashed in the corner. But it was like the desk is on this side, and my humidor is on that side, and then there was like a shelf, bench there, and then it kept on getting buried more and more in, so I couldn't even get to it. And then I had the chair on the one side, so it was like blocking everything off. So it was like I had to move everything out just to get to my tobaccos. I did that a couple weeks ago, and found all the paperwork I had. Normally I have it on like one of those post-it boards, but all that fell off. Well, it was crazy. And then it was so hot outside too. So it was like I got home from a hot warehouse. All I wanted to do was sleep. Wow, we've been busy traveling for family events and what was it, Labor Day and oh yeah, this I smoked this pipe before, so now it's going out on me. I don't know why. I'm gonna switch pipes. I'll fix that later. That's the thing. I don't like fidgeting too much with pipes when I'm live. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so I was mentioning the Renaissance Fair, so I want to, I guess I'll try to go Halloween again. We've gone three, I've gone 3 times already on Halloween. Like that weekend before and the weekend before that, they have Halloween nights and spooky days or something like that. Spooky days and Halloween nights. But they also have like Goblin Day, and um, Pirates Days, Celtic Day, Irish Day. All kinds of different events starting from like August into October. There we go. So this one reminds me of that Scarecrow, but without that like that strong nick hit. What's up, Donnie? Oh, I love going to Mike. Tonight we're doing the cologne pairing is a Zippo fragrance. This is apple. I don't know what else is in here, but it's got a prominent note of apple. Oh, so I'm gonna be showing this the whole video. One of my good friends from Discord, Stacy, made me some leatherworking. So she made this leather pouch for me, and then this awesome belt. The smell of this is amazing. So it's gonna go around my cloak. So now my whole outfit's set. So when I do go, I won't stand out too much. Alright, Mike, thanks for jumping in. So Donnie, and guys, if you don't know Stacy, this is her website. I can't even pronounce that. Behurin Bespoke Works. Sent me a sticker too, and then in true YPC fashion, she sent me some Newminster 400. tonight's smoke to go with that cologne is Halloween Candy Apple by Sutliff. So I just picked up this today. I wasn't planning on it. I went to the cigar lounge to drop off a pipe I restored from one of the guys that works there. And he uh, told me that just came in, so I had to get an ounce of it to try. So this has Virginia, Cavendish. Yeah, actually it does. I'm trying to think. It's not like, it's definitely like a red candy apple. It's like very juicy, like an apple is. It's not over sweet. It's not like a caramel apple. It's more like one of those red apples, like the red candied apple. Yeah, like some aromatics just have like a topping on it. Trying to describe it, um, it's more like a sweet tobacco with hints of apple. Reminds me of like a lot of that, those sweet tobaccos like Otobi, like that that sugar, or what's the other one? The scarecrow, that sweetness to it. It's like, it's really sweet, but it's not like too um, it's not overdone. Put it that way. Yeah, so Hobbit Day's coming up, so I'm probably wear this on one of my lives. Um, Sunday we have Nick Unit graduation for anniversary for our son. She was there almost a little over a year ago, so it'd be good to bring him. Let the nurses see how good he's doing now. Got a car show coming up that we're doing on the 23rd. I also joined a business meeting group at a local AA. So I've been busy doing that stuff, doing speaking commitments. I've been really active in the community, a lot more than I've ever been. Yeah, it's like a crisp apple. Not, I don't get it the whole time. It's just every once in a while. That was kind of cool. At the lounge today, pipe smoker, um, my pipe smoking buddy was there. That I restored the pipe with, and I got into all these pipe tobacco talks. Like about some, he smokes Lane 1Q like 90% of the time. But he wanted me to try this one before he does. I did tell him about the Sleepy Hollow, so next time I go there, I'll bring him some. So how's everyone doing? How you doing, Todd? Hi, Donnie. Been on a new vitamin regimen too that is helping with my energy. Um, I was supposed to take potassium a while ago. I just never did. I'd always start like just eating it, bananas, and then that would die out. And so now I finally got potassium pills and uh, some colloidal silver for my sinus pressure. I was a mess for a while there. I just kept putting it off and putting it off, and finally went to the health food store and got what I was supposed to be getting. So I've been on those vitamins for about 3 weeks now. Finally starting to feel a lot better. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that, Bob. I gotta do that pipe rings around the world. That should be fun, Todd. I know I love my all the time my family reunions go good. I love going to my wife's family reunions. They're Irish Catholic, so it's like it's a to me growing up, it's like a different sense of humor. So I love it. Alright, let me see if I could try to blow some smoke rings out here. It's like a little too windy, but I'll keep doing it all night, Bob, until I get winded myself. This one, it's got that Virginia in there. It cuts the smoke a little bit, but the next one, the chocolate Cavendish, that one should be a lot better for smoke ring. Well, I'm only doing two tobaccos tonight, so the other one to go with this is, they called it Corgi chocolate. It's just Sutliff chocolate. So I'll smoke this one next. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but beginning of October, we have a golf outing to go to. So that'll be that's sponsored by the Knights of Columbus over here, the county, not the local. I don't know if I told you about the Steaks and Stogies event. Oh no, I couldn't have. That was a couple weeks ago. So there's this event at the local church. Knights have this event called Steaks and Stogies. So all the profits go to the local church and charities. So you get, it's $40 to get in. You get a steak dinner. They have barbecue, like 3 barbecues and all steak on them all, fried potato wedges and corn on the cob. And then you get a free cigar to get in. Of course, as soon as I get there, like my buddy that invited me uh, texts me. It's like, yeah, just come right in. I paid for you. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. So they have all kinds of like horse racing stuff and like all that I normally don't do because I don't gamble, but it was for a good cause this time. Like it wasn't going into my pocket. So we ended up doing that. Some of the guys were drinking bourbon and stuff, but I don't drink no more, so I was just staying away from that stuff. But there was so many other activities there, and like cornhole, and it was just a all-around good time. I ended up getting a couple other cigars to try. Um, it was fun. It's stuff, things that I've never done in the past, and I was able to tell some people about my channel and some of the other cigars I tried and my pipe tobacco. Do you get along with the family, your family reunion, your family, Todd? A very smooth retro power with this. It's like, to me, it tastes like a lot of Cavendish in there, but there's a little Virginia you could see. It's good. It's like, if you don't like aromatics, you do have to like Cavendish though, but it's very not light flavored, but it's more like a juicy tobacco with hints of apple, like a nice sweet red apple. Now I'm interested to try this one with apple strudel by Boswell. So originally, I was gonna do the Hobbit theme, but my package didn't come. That actually came yesterday, the Leatherworks. And then I was gonna do the afternoon tea with some sweet tea, but but it's not afternoon no more. But I still have it out here just in case. And actually, I don't. I think that chocolate. That's not Sutliff. I think that's that blue claw blend or blue crab something blend. Because he was talking to me about that last time he was there. Yeah, it's crazy. Normally, I'll have like 2 or 3 blends out here, and I rush through them. But this Halloween candy apple is really good. Yeah, so tomorrow's the hoagie sale, and then the golf outing, and we have a car show next Saturday that they're sponsoring. I'm actually gonna be cooking on the grill for everybody, just burgers and hot dogs and stuff. So hopefully that goes good. I'm so used to grilling back here for my family, so it should be easy transition. My wife is out of town today. She's babysitting for her college friend, her best friend, close, yeah, one of her best friends. Like, they're really good people too. Yeah, so I had a great time today. Work actually went pretty good today. Um, then went to the Scar Lounge, went to the car wash, and detailed vacuumed my car, and things I normally don't have time to. It was such a nice day out today. I just wanted to get out and not stay home and sit around. Oh, and then I'm doing the fantasy football with YTPC. Oh, the food is so good, Donnie. What was it? So Labor Day weekend, I was at my dad's house, and he had like the bratwurst, the knockwurst with the cheddar in it, and burgers, the okie burgers, like some kind of special beef burgers. And of course, the next day we go to her uncle's barbecue. That was another fun day. They had the ATVs out. and the dirt bikes. I ain't do it this time. There's another funny story. Like, I gotta wait for my life insurance to get approved first before I do all that crazy stuff again. I'm not like young like I used to. I can't just get up and go. Like, finally starting to feel like my knees ache and stuff. But I did go, I don't know, last year or the year before when we were up there. Yeah, so they had ribs and oh my gosh, they had so much food there. Ribs, burgers, hot dogs, all kinds of appetizers, salads. Making me hungry now. It don't remind me, Donnie. I know people keep telling me that, but now it's actually starting to hit me. That's why I do the vitamin, taking my vitamins now. Yeah, so now that my wife's back to work, like, we weren't planning on her going back, like, so, but her job's only like not even a mile from the house. She's allowed to take her son with her. Most of it is gonna be working from home. So, prayed on it, talked to her a lot about it, and she finally decided that she wants to do it. And it's actually working for the church, so she'll be in, without getting into it too much, she'll be like in charge of events and stuff, social media. So she has her own YouTube channel now for that, so that'll be cool. Watching that start going. So it's at Sacred Heart Riverton. If any of you want to subscribe to that channel. I don't know if I can type this in. I don't think she's watching. She was before, but to see like more in depth of our lives, kind of thing. So I am in the works of talking to my local the local church and the Knights about starting a Bible study up, like a once a month kind of thing. It's called Men of the Word. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I get approved from my Grand Knight, and if not, I could just start without being sponsored by them. It's a different type of one. But after doing all the 12-step programs and all these speaking commitments, it's like it feels like it's my next calling. Yeah, so if any of you guys like a lightly sweetened apple, I'm enjoying this one a lot. I can't really compare it to too much. It's still just different enough I had to try it. I've had caramel apple and the apple strudel. Alright, this one's done. I'm gonna try some chocolate, and then gotta be up and working, making hoagies at 8 a.m. So I'm not gonna stay on too late tonight. I still gotta eat dinner too. So I got my Nording golf ball pipe. So I'm definitely bringing this to the golf outing. Oh, I did shine it up a little bit. The silver's still not all the way back. I haven't done the final um, prep to it, but you can see, I think you can see the difference now. It's all silver in there, and then it's like a little tarnished. So I'll finish that up one day. So I got some, I don't know if it's Sutliff chocolate or the Blue Claw chocolate. I gotta ask him next time I go back. So that, just type that. You know what? Let me see if I have the whole link. I didn't even realize over a pipe's live. Oops. So I don't have any other time right now. So hopefully next week I'll be back to regular schedule after work around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Alright, let's light this up. So, the reason I got this because I don't think I have anything besides Bob's Chocolate Flake and chocolate pudding. Anything chocolate. So this is supposed to be just a straight up Cavendish chocolate. Sorry, I can't find that link now. Chocolate Supreme, chocolate mousse. The smell of this one is amazing. It's like milk chocolate kind of thing. I have been getting to cigars a lot more since it was hot out last couple weeks. I showed in the beginning, but I'll show it again real quick. This is what I got for restoring a pipe. I got a bunch of cigars. I could have took the money too, but I got some Persian Queen, a knuckle sandwich by Guy Fieri, my Liga Privada, and then the bourbon cigar, which I enjoyed so much at the Renaissance Fair. I have found my local shop that has them now. She keeps them in stock just for me because I get them. That's pretty much the only flavored cigar I get now. Trying to do these smoke rings, so is getting me. Oh, that flavor is so much better now, though. It's different. It's like can't think of it. It's not a brownie. It's not a like. It's not like a chocolate pudding. It's just like melted chocolate. Almost like that chocolate in the s'mores. It's so good. Yeah, so next week, start getting to fall tobaccos again. Just wanted to keep this live to about an hour, so just gonna smoke a little more of this. Yeah, I'm like a little too relaxed right now. So if you're watching this later on, Stacy, thank you so much for the leather pouch and the belt. I'm loving this. So see y'all next week. I'll be on my regular time. So like always, guys, peace out. Love y'all. God bless.